Hi, my name is Michael Machuzik. I'm here at David Devine's Metro Property Development's latest project, Brooklyn on Brookes, in the inner city suburb of Fortitude Valley in Brisbane. There are a range of things that make Brooklyn on Brookes worth a closer look. They include its timing, its location, the project itself, infrastructure in the area, plus the impressive pedigree of the development team. Let's have a closer look at all those things in a bit more detail. If there's one thing I've learned after 2 decades of being a property analyst, it is when you buy property, that is the key to success, and right now is a great time to buy. Our independent analysis of the Australian residential market suggests that Brisbane, and especially inner city Brisbane apartments, are at the bottom of the property cycle. Brisbane is set to experience a much stronger recovery than the other Australian capital cities. This is because the city is undersupplied, it's experiencing strong population growth, and Queensland's about to receive $135 billion worth of resource-based projects to start over the next 3 years. Most investors don't see the bigger picture, and as a result they wait too long before they buy, and in doing such they miss out on great buying opportunities. Remember, it also pays to take a long-term view when it comes to property. Apartment resale values in Fortitude Valley have risen by close to 7% last year alone, and this returned most owners $130,000 between initial purchase and resale in terms of gross capital profit. The second key to successful buying is where you buy. Not only are asset values rising across Fortitude Valley, but so too are weekly rents. The same applies to gross rental yields and population growth. Many think, and rightly so, that Fortitude Valley is becoming the new epicentre of inner Brisbane. Fortitude Valley offers residents real lifestyle choice. Think of shopping, entertainment, dining, transport and also jobs. It is little wonder that 1,000 new residents move into the valley each year, making it one of the fastest growing suburbs across all of Brisbane. Not only is Fortitude Valley right next door to the Brisbane CBD, but it is well serviced by public transport as well, especially rail and bus services, and has great access to the city's extensive road networks. Fortitude Valley is also only 15 minutes to the Brisbane international and domestic airports, and is less than that away from the international cruise terminal at Hamilton. Access to both the Gold and Sunshine Coast is also very easy via the newly expanded Gateway Arterial Freeway. 3 out of 4 Valley residents rent, and the vacancy rate is also very tight, resulting in very strong rental growth. Weekly rents have risen by 5% per annum over recent years. Yet property in Fortitude Valley remains very affordable, resulting in very attractive gross rental returns. Gross rental yields approach 6% and are quite common throughout the area. Given these trends, buying something affordable in Fortitude Valley will soon become a thing of the past. The third ingredient to buying well is what you buy. Brooklyn on Brookes by Metro Property Development and Pearls Australasia will have 191 1- and 2-bedroom apartments in a 15-storey tower that includes ground floor retail plus basement parking for 191 cars. From higher levels, residents will have great views of the CBD skyline, the Brisbane River and the surrounding suburbs. Brooklyn on Brookes apartments will include the New York-inspired wintergarden concept, which is ideal for Brisbane's subtropical lifestyle. Glass windows will open and close across the width of the living areas. When closed, the apartment size is increased so that people will have added space in which to dine and entertain. Opened, they bring the outdoors indoors. Resort-style residential amenities include pool, entertainment terrace, gymnasium, high-speed internet facilities, security systems and even secure parking for bikes. Brooklyn on Brookes, as the name suggests, is located on the corner of Brookes and Ann Street. The Brookes Street frontage adjoins 2 former heritage-listed churches that are now offices. These sites cannot be redeveloped, so your view from Brooklyn on Brookes is unlikely to be built out in the future. Overall, the concept promises luxury at affordable prices, plus convenience and excitement of being located in one of Brisbane's most eclectic inner city suburbs. In addition to the $135 billion worth of resource-based projects planned to start across Queensland over the next 3 years, there are 40 major infrastructure projects worth something like $40 billion underway across Brisbane. The majority of this infrastructure, just shy of $30 billion, is being spent across the inner city suburbs. In addition to this local firepower, and nothing drives price growth better than new infrastructure, is the size of the local workforce. Brooklyn and Brookes is central to two of the largest employment nodes in Brisbane, the Brisbane CBD and Fortitude Valley business centres, as well as the Australian Trade Coast region. Combined, these two nodes hold close to 200,000 jobs. White-collar employment growth in these two key economic areas is likely to drive most of the population increase in Brisbane over the next 2 decades or so. That is great news for investors, as it means a steady and growing rental demand. Brooklyn and Brookes is being developed by Metro Property Development and Pearls Australasia. Metro is the brainchild of David Devine and Ken Woodley, two of Australia's most distinguished developers. During their time at Devine, they were responsible for developing 25,000 apartments and homes for Australian families. David and Ken literally changed the skyline of Brisbane, but more importantly changed the lifestyle opportunities for average people because their CBD apartments were affordable to rent and to buy. And now with Metro they're doing the same thing. In just over a year they've created 3 new inner city apartment projects, the Chelsea, Madison Heights and now Brooklyn on Brookes, all of which have attracted huge attention. Joint venture partner Pearls Australasia, a subsidiary of Pearls Global, a privately owned conglomerate of over 260 offices worldwide and 1.6 million people employed. These two heavyweight organisations have the experience and the finance to deliver quality projects on time and on budget. Brooklyn and Brookes offers astute investors many real points of difference. These include big local infrastructure programs, great public transport and attractive amenities, capital growth and very impressive rental yields, high rental demand, a robust population forecast and affordable prices. Brooklyn and Brookes is worth a much closer look.